Should it?
Yes. Now click on this program,
This.
the development with.
Okay.
Now go down. Let me see something. Okay, click on the
This.
recent one.
Okay.
Yes, you open the picture. Go back.
Where I should.
Go back. You open the picture. Okay, scroll down.
I scroll down.
Scroll down. Let me see.
Mm, yeah. Yeah.
Enrollment on set. No. Click on enroll now.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, now you have to sign in. You register with your name. Enter your name here. Then the email address you use.
I already
The
signed it
phone number.
on my sister's email address. So if I put it here, will everything there come here?
Yes, input it. Listen.
First, let me write my name. Oh, oops. This is my mom's zone. No, I made a mistake. Oh, let me use my mom's zone. Cause
Yeah, use your own. It's fine.
then I know her phone number is
Okay.
here.
Scroll down.
I should confirm.
Yes, confirm.
I should confirmed it. Okay. I should download this. I should
Yeah,
download this.
download. Yes, download the desktop app.
I clicked on it and okay. This one.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, downloading.
Okay. So when it's done downloading, you use the main app. Okay.
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 What is
So now you can stop sharing, and then you
okay?
keep me posted so we can start our class.
Let's stop sharing and stop sharing. Okay, when it's done, it will tell me.
All right. So everybody, now I'm going to. Yeah, you let me know with the chat box because I'm going to mute everyone now. I'm about to start the class.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody, are you ready? If you are ready, use the chat box. React in the chat box so we can start with our class for today. If you're ready, type you're ready. Hmm, I'm still waiting. Type
I
I am
can.
ready so we can start. Use the chat box. Everybody use the chat box. I'm ready. It's the only Chiagoze that is here. Others type. Chiagoze, you can stay muted now. Communicate through the chat. Mm, okay. Others type. Type I am ready so we can start. It is done downloading. Alright, open it. Open it and enroll in the app. It's not going to give you issues. So how many of you have downloaded Roblox Studio? How many of you have downloaded Roblox Studio? If you have downloaded Roblox Studio, tell us in the chat box that you have. If you know you have downloaded Roblox Studio, because that's what we're going to be using for today's class. So for we already discussed it in the onboarding which we did on Monday, which most of your parents attended. Talked about Roblox Studio. So who else have downloaded? Chiago's only you. Okay, Nelly. Nelly have downloaded it. Who else? Who else? Indicate in the chat box because that's what we'll be using for today's class. If you have not, you let me know too. If you have, tell me you have downloaded it. If you have not, tell me you have not. So I'll put you through, download it because we'll be using it in this class. I have Ego. Okay. Who else? Who else? I'm still waiting. Only the three of you have. Others, what happened? Okay, Chiagoze, you have. You are done what? You are done with signing up. Your link school app is not working. Try installing it again. Okay, update it. And if you are yet to download Roblox Studio, I'm going to be sharing the link in the chat box. So do well to click on this link and download it. It's not difficult. It's not as difficult as Minecraft, right? This one is not going to stress us like Minecraft did. That some of us had issues with the login and all. This one is not like that. So I just shared the link. Do well to download it if you have not. So now we are going to start with our class. I'm going to be sharing my slide and then we'll begin immediately. Can you see my screen? So if you can see my screen, react in the chat box. If you can see my screen, react in the chat box. React with what you can see. That's today's topic. I'm waiting for your response. Can you see my screen before we ride on? React. Okay, Eagle said yes. Ibrahim, Chiagozie, beautiful. Just the three of you. Every other person, please, I want you to be active. Okay? When I ask any question, you reply in the chat box. This is an interactive class, please. Be active, don't just stay muted. Use the chat box. Alright? So now, today's topic is Introduction to Game Development and Roblox Basics. We told you guys that we have an interesting program. The last one was Minecraft, and this time around, we're going to be looking at Roblox. I know most of you used to play with Roblox, you used to use Roblox platform to play games, true or false. If you're familiar with Roblox, let me know in the chat box. If you're familiar with Roblox, let me know in the chat box. And I also know that most of you only know how to play games there, but then you don't know how to create those games. You don't know how to go about it because you mostly use the platform where you can only play game. You know, Roblox is of two types. You have the part where you can only play games, and then we have the creators part, which is Roblox Studio, and that's the one we're going to be using this time around. That's the platform we're going to be using. Okay, I can see almost all of you. If you're all familiar with Roblox, nice. So that is going to make this class more interesting and interactive since you guys already have knowledge on what Roblox is all about. So let's look at what we're going to be learning into this class. So these are the things we're going to be learning into this class. We're going to be looking at what game development means. Secondly, we'll be looking at how artificial intelligence, which is AI, can be used in games. Thirdly, we're going to be looking at introduction to Roblox Studio, right? And then lastly, we are going to be understanding importance of tools in Roblox Studio. And then, aside from the ones that we have here, we are also going to be learning how to search for some items because we have a lot of items in the Roblox Studio that we can use while creating a game. And we also have a world too, just as we do in Minecraft game, right? Minecraft platform rather. So these are the things we're going to be looking at. Then Ibrahim, you said no. Okay, that means you're not familiar with it. No problem at all. Even if you're not familiar with it, it's not difficult. Okay, so it's something you can learn without having prior knowledge about. Okay, so just relax. My window is saying link school is a risk. No, just ignore. It's not a risk. It's just your. It's a setting from your laptop that tries to protect it, but it's not a risk. Just ignore it. Okay, and then continue downloading it. So let's move on. All right. So, what is game development? Right? Game development is the process of creating a game. It involves designing the game, programming it, and testing it to ensure it works properly. Right? That is what game development is all about. And then, moving on. What is AI? And mind you, this is making use of AI just as we did in Minecraft. We're going to be using AI to brainstorm this project to use AI to get to plan our games, right? So what is AI in games? AI in games refers to the way games use computer programs to make characters act as if they are intelligent. This can make the game more fun and challenging. Right. So if you want to create a game, let's say you have an idea, you can go to your AI. You can use ChatGPT, Meta AI, to brainstorm, right? To tell AI your idea and then tell it to help you plan the game officially. And then AI is going to give you an idea and it's going to give you guideline on how to go about it. So that is where AI comes into this program, right? So moving on, introduction to Roblox, which is the main topic of the day, right? So Roblox Studio is a platform that allows users to create their own games. It has many tools to help users design and build games easily. Okay, mind you, Roblox Studio is different from Roblox. Those of you that say you have downloaded Roblox, I hope it's the Roblox Studio that you downloaded. We're not making use of the normal Roblox, we'll be using Roblox Studio. Right, so in Roblox Studio, we're going to be seeing a whole lot of tools that we can use to create games, right? And then this is the steps involved in downloading Roblox Studio. For those of you that have not downloaded it yet, you can either use it on the browser, you can use it their website. They have a website, so it's either you use Roblox Studio on the website or you download it in your computer. Like those of you that have not downloaded it, in case you're having difficult time downloading it or it's taking time, at times you'll be having network issues or your computer is slow. So instead of waiting till it's done downloading, you can also use the online platform. Okay, so to access it, you open your web browser, which is number one, as you can see there on my slide. Open your web browser and go to Roblox. Then you type www.roblox.com. So that's how you can access the browser online. Okay, it's going to open up Roblox for you. Then you sign up and then start using it there, right? Then later on you can decide to download it into your computer. Okay, and secondly, you sign up or you sign in. As I've mentioned, in case you have an account, you can just log in, but if you don't, you sign up, right? Then when you click on create, once the platform opens, you click on create, then you can start creating, and then you have access to the tools, the creators tools that you use and creating your project. Don't worry, I'm still getting to the part where I'm going to show you the Roblox Studio. Of course, we have to learn what you're about to do before we start doing any practical, right? So pay attention. Now, mind you, we have objective, we have quiz that you take after this, and most of these quiz are based on the things that is being displayed on these slides I'm talking about now. So you have to pay attention and grab every single thing I'm saying, right? And then let's let's move on. Sure, because you said like you, what happened? Kai joined to see. So when you are done downloading your Roblox Studio, or when you are done signing in on the platform, you should have an interface that look like this. This is exactly what Roblox Studio interface look like, right? So how many of you have downloaded it? And then if you have this interface, you let me know. If this is how your own look like, tell me in the chat box. If you have opened your Roblox Studio and then you have this interface, then you let me know. You have a Roblox account. Beautiful. Use your Roblox account to sign into your Roblox Studio. That's how to go about it. If you already have a Roblox account, you don't have to start creating a new account again. Yes, honestly. Yes, you have to sign in. If you don't sign in, then how are you going to create? Hmm? How will you be able to create if you don't sign in? And then how will you save your project? So it's a must you sign in. So if you don't have an email, you tell your parents to give you their email so you can use it to sign in. Okay? Your name, your date of birth, and what again is the requirement. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at the interface, right? So the interface is made up of I think about 4 to 5 major parts, right? So we'll be looking at that. So when you open up the Roblox Studio interface, we have the part called the Explorer, right? Just as you can see on this image right beside here. When I open the main Roblox Studio, I'm going to still show you. So this Explorer, here's the function. This panel shows all the items in the game, right? So all your items is being displayed there. You'll be seeing it right there, right? That is the job of the Explorer. So moving on, the next part we have here is the properties. We have a part named the properties. So this panel shows the details of the selected item. So for any item that you have selected that you'll be using for your project, right, that is being displayed on your wall, the properties um, is where all is where you can find all is made up of, and you can also make some changes and adjustments if you so wish, right? Then we have the toolbox, right? The toolbox, this contains models and assets that can be used in your game. So the toolbox is basically where all the items are. So that is where you can get all the tools that you can use for your project, right? So that's the function of the toolbox. Moving on, we have the workspace, right? We have the workspace as you can see. This is where the game happens. Objects placed here are visible in the game. So let's continue. Yes. So we're going to be creating our first base plate game, right? Now it's time to open our Roblox studio. Everybody is going to open their Roblox studio, and then we're going to go through our interface and see what we have there. Then I can also show you how to search for items and how to add items to your project. So that's basically what we're going to be doing in today's class, all right? So today is all about introduction and then showing you how you can search for some items, and then we're just going to do a little thing in our Roblox studio. So open your Roblox studio. When you are done, you let me know. All right. Once you're Roblox Studio is ready. Let me know. Sure, because your own is ready. Okay, let's wait for others. Others are waiting for you. So, open your Roblox Studio and let me know so we can move on. Okay, I'll open mine and share my screen now. So this is my Roblox Studio being displayed on my screen. If you have opened your Roblox Studio, let me know in the chat box. Okay, this is what you should have once you are done signing up. Okay, my name is Missy Joma. Okay, Chiagozi. Miss, not Mrs. Miss. So if you have opened your project, let me know in the chat box. I'm patiently waiting for you. Your own is not like mine. How does your own look like? What can you see on your own? Ibrahim, what can you see on your own? Tell me what you can see on your own, okay? Okay, it's showing you beginners, not interested, interested. How? Can you share your screen? Okay, to you too. Your own is not like mine. Maybe you downloaded the normal Roblox. We have Roblox and we have Roblox Studio. Are you sure it's Roblox Studio that you downloaded? This is Roblox Studio. Abraham, I'm going to stop sharing and you share your screen now. Okay, I want to see what your own look like. After that, okay, I want to see your own too. So I've stopped sharing. Abraham, share your screen, okay? Ibrahim or Ogechi, either of you. Anybody that goes first, share your screen. I want to see. Ogechi, is this what your own looks like? This is not the Roblox studio that you downloaded. This is like the lesson or something. Do you download online or from your Play Store? You're using phone. Go to your Play Store. Search for Roblox Studio. It's like it's not available for phone. You only have the normal Roblox there. The Roblox Studio is not there. I can't see it there. Go online. Open your browser. Listen. Open your browser, either Chrome. Open your Chrome if you have Chrome. Search for it on Chrome. Install Roblox Studio. Download. You see, it's not available. You can only use it on laptop, I guess. Do you have a laptop? Okay, should you have a laptop? Okay, no. Not sure. So those of you using phone, you cannot use phone to create. Okay, you cannot use phone for Roblox Studio. You can only use phone for normal Roblox. Okay, but you cannot use the Roblox Studio on a mobile phone. Okay, so if you have your laptop, use your laptop. All right. Ibrahim, what about you? Are you also using a phone? Ibrahim, are you using a laptop or a phone? Okay, to stop sharing now. Okay. Ibrahim, you can share your screen now. Let me see. Okay, should you have a laptop? Ibrahim, you're showing us your whiteboard. Show us the screen. Ibrahim, can you hear me? Ibrahim, you are sharing your whiteboard with us. So now share your screen, share your main screen so I can see your Roblox studio interface. Now share again. So I'm waiting for you, okay? Ibrahim. Okay. You're using the phone. Oh, you're also using phone. Please, Roblox today is not available for phone. Mobile phone. You cannot be creating on your mobile phone. Okay, you can only play games with the normal Roblox. Okay, as you can see, it's not available. So if you have a laptop, you use your laptop. Ibrahim, do you have a laptop? Tell me in the chat box. Reply me in the chat box. I also asked Ogechi. Ogechi is no longer here. She left. Okay, so if you have a laptop, please join anytime we have class. You join with your laptop and you make sure you download the Roblox Studio in your laptop. Okay, so you can enjoy the class with others. Okay. Now stop sharing your screen. Okay, so I'll share my screen again and then we'll move on with what we have. All right. So those of you that have your laptop and have your Roblox Studio on, it's time to create something really simple. So I'm going to share again. Hold on, let me share my screen. Okay, there, could you also have Roblox Studio? Have you downloaded it on your PC? Use the chat box, reply me in the chat box. Okay, so everyone, if you can see my screen, let me know in the chat box. Okay, you can see. Okay, if you can see my screen, tell me in the chat box so we can continue. Okay, Ego said she can see my. Ego, are you a he or a she? Is that your name? I don't know if it's for a lady or for a guy. All right. So we have a lot of templates here, as you can see. Once you open your Roblox Studio successfully, you should have this interface. And then we have a lot of stuff right here, as you can see. So you see, open a template. All these things you're seeing here are templates, right? So if you click on see all, it's going to open up more templates for you to choose from, right? As you can see. Can you see? We have other templates too. But the one we're going to be using today is this first one right here, known as base plate. That's the one we're going to be using for today's project. So I'll go on and click on this first one. Okay, Ego. Ego is a girl. All right. So I've clicked on my base plate. That's what we're going to be using today. Do the same on your own. Yes, click on your base plate, everybody. Mine is loading. Mine is loading gradually. So click on your base plate. If you have, let me know. I want to make sure we are on the same page before we move on. So nobody will get lost. I don't want anybody to get lost in today's class. At least today's the introduction. It's going to be too early for you to start getting lost at this stage. Okay, dear, because today is actually day one. The last day, the other day was onboarding. Okay, today is actually day one, so you have not missed out. You said you can't open it. If you have opened yours, let me know. Dear, call install your own, okay, and then you join. We are just starting the project now. Why can't you open it? Mrs. Abosode. Why not using your name? Why using your mom's name? What's your name so I can change it for you? Type your name in the chat. And why finding it difficult to open? Is the only Chiagoze they have opened hers? Okay. Zidane, is that you? You were in Minecraft class. I remember you now. Hold on, let me change your name for you. Okay, so now I'm going to move on. Okay, I'm going to move on. So the pattern of this, if you want to move around, you can move around with your WASD, just as we did in our Minecraft, where W is for forward, S is for backward, A is for left, and D is for right. Right? I'll take it again. W is for forward, S is for backwards, A is for left, and D is for right. So if you want to look around, you can also use your arrow keys to look around. But in this one, you cannot fly, right? It's not like our Minecraft that you fly up and observe. Here you cannot fly, you can only move forward, backwards, left, and right, to look around. So here is the explorer that we talked about. Explorer, you see, you have some properties right here, and then we also have the properties, but properties is empty. It's empty because there is no item. We have not selected any item that we'll be using in our world, so this is known as a world. You can call this a world, right? So this is known as your world. And then we have this part known as the toolbox, right? So this toolbox is where you can find all the tools that you can select and use in your project. You can use for your project, or if you're creating a game, you can get items that you've been needing and then you'll be placing them right here. Trust me, you have a lot of fun things that you can use here. We are going to unfold them gradually as we progress, right? So now, this part is known as your workplace. But I told you you can call it your world. It's known as your world, but it's your work place. This is where you see everything that you are doing. Okay, this is your work environment. Basically, everything you are choosing is going to appear here, and this is where you arrange and create whatsoever you are creating in your project. Are we following? Are you following? If you're following, you let me know so we can continue. Tell me that you're following. Okay, Chagazi is following. Who else? Ego is following. Who else? We are 13 here. So I want more of you to be following. Respond. Communicate in the chat box. Others, what happened? You're not following or what? What's the problem? What's the problem? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. I'm waiting. If there is no response, then we'll have to continue. I'm still downloading it. Okay, dear, call, no problem. But you can use it online actually. Okay, be using it online while you download. Alright, that one will be faster. Maybe your browser is slow. So just type www.robloxstudio.com and then use it online. You create an account there. Do you have an account? Do you have a Roblox account? Jacob, do you used to play Roblox before? Do you have an account? If you have an account, you just log in. Once you get there, you log in. But if you don't, you have to sign up. As a newbie, you have to sign up. Okay, so let's continue. So what we are going to be doing today is to create what I want us to create in today's project is just a mini world where we are going to be searching for. We'll search for a house, right? We'll search for road and we'll search for car. So after searching for those things, we are going to arrange them in our world. Okay. After arranging them in our world, we are going to drive. We'll enter the car and we'll drive around our world. So that's what we are going to be doing in today's class as practical, as project. Okay. Now we have downloaded it, but it asks us to log in. But it is blank. Have you logged in? If it's blank, then try closing it and opening it again. Reopen, okay? Refresh. Refresh. You can close it and then try opening it again, okay? So let's continue. We already have a pre-recorded video for those of you that got lost, though we have not gone far. I just opened this. We have not even assembled anything into our world. I've not searched for anything yet, but we're about to do that. So let's move on. So now this is how you can search for anything that will be adding right here. You come to this part. Can you see your toolbox where my mouse is open? This is known as a toolbox where I told you that you can find any item that you want to use for a project. So I'm going to click on this search bar here. Can you see the search bar? I'm going to click inside the search bar. So the first thing I want to be getting is my road. I'm going to search for road and look for a very nice road that I'll be using for my project. So I will click on search and type road. So I just typed road, as you can see. Then you see the road I just typed in the chat box. So now I'm going to scroll down to see if let me just choose this first one. So you scroll, it's loading. So it's trying to get the road available in my project. Okay, can you see we have this road here? See, this is the first road, this is the second road, right? And then when I scroll down, I can see many road. Even when you want to add a corner, a bending road, we also have that it here. Road turn, can add road turn. Road C, we even have the crossroad too. Can you see? We even have a bumper. So you can also decide to add a bumper to your road. Can you see? You even have a road that have a traffic light, a road turn, basic T road. You have dead parts too, road sign. Basically everything that have to do with road. So now I'm going to go back. I would like to use the first road that we have there. So I'll scroll down and I'll choose the first road. So the first road we have here is just road. Okay, there is no other name attached to it. So I'm going to click on it. And once I click on it, it's going to appear in my world, in my work space. So I've clicked on it. Let's wait for it to arrive in my workspace. Okay, and the road is right there in my workspace. Can you see that? Right. So, Chia, because you said you're going to use road turn. That's fine, but we're not going to use one. You can decide to add it at the edge or somewhere because we're going to be duplicating this road I've selected now and make it longer, just like an actual road. Okay, because this road you're seeing here is not that long, so we have to elongate them by duplicating and attaching them to each other. Okay, so now I'm going to position this road properly. Can you see? I don't think I quite like this road. Let me look for another road. That is this road I'm looking for. Um, okay, this is the road I want to use. I'll be using this one, so I'll have to delete this first one that I selected. I've deleted it. So now I'm going to position this load that I've chosen here. What do you want to? But this is what it brought out. What did it bring out? Is it then? So now click on this on the item that you have selected, and then you hold down your Control D. Press your Control D button on your keyboard to duplicate. Once you duplicate, you separate. You separate. Can you see I just separated it? You separate and then you add it to the edge of the other one. Can you see that? So I can also take it closer. Take it closer. Can you see? So now I'm going to duplicate again and Control D. Control D and then oh my god, then it's still doing like that. Why not use the browser? Go on, use the website. Go to their website and use it online. Then after the class, you can continue downloading it. Okay, go and use it online. Search for Roblox Studio. Roblox Studio website. Then you sign in there and use it online. Okay. Then later you can delete this one and try installing it again. Maybe it's from the app. Okay. So then I'm talking to you. Okay. So can you see I'm arranging my road. I'm making it longer. So I will duplicate again and add. And I just duplicated. So I'm going to use my W button to go closer. Mind you, I told you that you can use your arrow button and your WASD button on your keyboard to go move closer and see what you are doing. So I've duplicated. I'm going to stretch it out. How to duplicate? Press down your control button and your D button. Control D on your keyboard. Control button and your D button. That's how to duplicate. So now I've successfully laid down my road. Can you see my road? So you can decide to make your road even longer, more longer than this, right? But I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm cool with this. So now I'm going to sure, because you're asking me if you can add the round road. You can. Now you can add it. Maybe you decide to add it at the edge here. Can you see at the edge? Then when you are driving, you can now turn. Okay, and now turn. So it's time to get my building. I'll search for houses. I want to align the houses here, left and right, right, to create a street kind of. It's not duplicating. If it's not duplicating, that means you have to keep selecting that road to get multiple of it. Okay, you can't go back and get that road that you got initially, and you can keep clicking to get how many you want, and then you arrange them in your workspace, right? So now I'll go back to my search bar here. I'll go back to my search bar and then I'll delete the road that I already had there and search for house and search for house. So when you search for house, you'll be able to see a whole lot of houses. Can you see? So I'll go on and keep searching for house. You can decide to choose one houses. I mean, I like using the house that already look like an estate, so that it's going to be easier for me to create what I want to create. I hope you are following. If you're following, let me know in the chat box. And if you are lost, you also let me know in the chat box. If you're following, let me know you're following. And if you're lost, let me know you're lost. So I'm still searching for the house I'll use. Okay, I'm going to be using Casas. Casas Fale. Is it Favela? Casas Favela Bungas. That's the name of the house I'll be using. Casas Favela Bungas. This one right here that my mouse is on. Can you see where my mouse is hovering? Actually, I go say you are lost. Where did you get lost from? So then have you been able to log in on the website? You are on road. Are you done arranging the road or you're finding difficult to arrange them? So after arranging the road, I'm going to click on my Casas Favela, and then the building is already visible in my workspace, as you can see. Okay, I'm going to hold on for you guys a little bit. How many of you is following this project? You know you're following. Let me know. How many of you? All right, so we're going to continue. We're going to continue now, okay? Um, so you said you are lost. All right, share your screen. Let me see. Share your screen. Okay. Did you click on play? So bring it closer. You're already arranging it now. Mm-hmm. So which road are you using? Now search for house. If you're done with your road, search for house. What did you pick? Now why is your road floating? What did you pick? Go and get a house. You're done with the road. Delete that item that is floating. What's that? Click on it and then your backspace button on your keyboard to delete. Now search for house. Delete. You cannot use that type of house. You want to align houses on the along the street. So you look for house that is going to be suitable for it. Mind you, when you're creating a project, you'll be putting that into consideration. So scroll down and search for houses that look like street house. Do you want to use this one? Now you can continue from there. You watch me arrange the houses and then you do your own that way. Okay? Okay, Chiagozie, now stop sharing. Then yours is not doing it too. Can you share your screens then? Can you share your screen? Share your screen. Let me see what you're going through. I've stopped sharing mine now. Share your own. I'm waiting for your screen. Share your screen. Okay, let me put it through. I'm waiting for your screen. Are you sharing? All right. All right. Click on download studio. Have you? Click on it. Click on open. Click on download studio. It's loading. Ego, you want to show me? Don't worry, when I'm done with it, then it's actually taking time. Which browser is this? Is it Chrome or Firefox? Which browser are you using? Try using another browser. Use another browser. Use another browser. Then can you hear me? Use another browser. If you're using Firefox, open your Chrome. If you're using Chrome, open your Firefox. Open another browser, okay? Chimaya, what's the problem? Chimaya. Oh, you don't know how to open a browser. Oh my god. Oh. I'll click on the download studio again. Is your mom or dad not around? Don't you have an adult around you that can help? Click on download studio. Mark always allow. Mark all tick always around. Tick it, then open. Yes, you can put street light, ego. Okay, see what you are going to do. Click on that plus button. Go up those places that you have install Roblox Studio, install Roblox Studio. Click on that plus sign beside it and search for the web one. Let's see if you can use the web browser. Okay, so then are you doing what I asked you to? Click on the plus sign. Okay, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Click here. Let me see something. Wait, let me show you. But you have to open your Zoom to see where I'm circling. Click here. I want to see if you have been able to. Can you see where I'm circling? Click on this arrow down here. Where are you now? Where did you click on? Click on next. Now go back. Click on click on create Roblox account. Click on create Roblox account. Let's use it online. Not there. See where I'm asking you to click. Create Roblox account by the left hand side. See where I'm circling for you. Yes. Now scroll down. Click on login. You have an account already. Scroll down. Now click on Roblox. Go up. There is an instruction there that you are skipping. Go up. Click on home page. Go to Roblox home page because you didn't have an account yet. Go to home page so you can create an account. Now create an account. Create an account. Stop sharing and create an account. When you are done, you let me know. Now let's continue. Okay, so this is my screen. Can you see it? Can you see my screen? We're about to continue. Let's round up. Okay, let's complete this project and drive around our world. All right, since you can see my screen, we're moving on. So now I'm going to drag this house that I've already added here. For those of you just joining that didn't know how I come about this house, I searched for it here. When my mouse is open, I searched for house and I selected one particular building. This is the building I'm using. So I will go closer. So I'm going to duplicate this house. So as I'm duplicating, I'm separating and arranging. So I'll duplicate again. Control D is your duplicate. Control D again. I'll duplicate and separate. Okay, so now it's time to So I'm going to duplicate and arrange for the left hand side. We are done with the right hand side. So okay, how to duplicate? Control D. You click on the item you want to duplicate like this. Once you click on it, you see these blue highlights all over it. That is how you know you have highlighted it. Then you click on your Control D to duplicate. After duplicate, you just click on it and then move. You see that you have picked the one that you duplicated. Then you place it next to the building. Okay, I'm done arranging the houses. Can you see? Can you see the arrangement? So this is so now we can also decide. Can you see the houses is long? I'll duplicate the road and I'll add more. Sure, because if your duplicate is not working, try selecting that item again from your toolbox. Search for it and select it again. Okay. So now I'm done with the road and the house arrangement. Okay, you don't want plenty houses, that's fine. Or just use few houses, okay? and just use few. It's not a must that you use plenty houses as I'm doing. So you can just make something simple. So now it's time to add a house to our project. Okay, let's continue. Sorry that you can't hear me. I was muted. But we can continue now if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Yeah, Eagle, can you hear me now? Chagozi, if everybody can hear me now, let's continue. Sorry for the time I was not talking. Sorry, I was muted. But can you hear me now, Nelly? Okay, I hope you guys are following up to this extent. I hope you all are following up to this stage. So now it's time to spawn a car. Okay, I'm going to add a car to our project, after which we're going to play. Okay, so let's go and search for a house. So we're also going to do it the same way we did for the road and the house. We'll go to our search box, and then I will type car. But I'll be using a Lamborghini for this project. I'll be using a Lamborghini. So you can use any choice of your car. We have a lot of car. Mrs. Yams or Miss Yams, you said no, ma. What happened? Are you not following? Are you lost? What's the problem? So he's still searching. We have sports car, we have Mercedes. See this green car here is a sports car. Let me look for Lamborghini. That's what I want to drive. Your Roblox is not working. We're not just using Roblox. We are making use of Roblox Studio. Are you talking about Roblox Studio? And please make sure you're trying to download it on your PC because there is no version for mobile. You cannot create Roblox Studio on your phone. You can only use a laptop for it. There is no Roblox Studio available for mobile phone. You can only find Roblox. So we have two types of Roblox: the normal Roblox where you can only play game, and then the Roblox Studio where you can create. So the one we are using is where you can create, which is the Roblox Studio. Okay, so what happened when you tried downloading it? What did it say? And which one are you trying to download? Can't find my Lamborghini. Where is it? So if I can't find my Lamborghini, I have to use the other car. I'm not feeling happy that I can't find it. Let me search for it instead. It's still loading since. Then try refreshing, okay? Refresh. So because you're using Mercedes. Which one are you using? Ferrari. Okay, this is the Lamborghini I'm searching for. We have two Lamborghini here. I'm going to use the orange one. We have the green one. We have the red one. Okay, a whole lot of even the white one. Wow. Maybe I should drive the white one. I'm going to drive the white one. Let me click on the white one. Okay, my Lamborghini is right here in my ward. So I'm going to position it well. Let me make sure it's on the road. Let me see that. So I just position it on the road as you can see. You can also decide to take it back. Okay. So after positioning the car, the next thing to do is to drive, right? So I'm done creating what I want us to create. Remind you, I said we are going to positioning a house, then arranging our road, and then the last thing is the car. So now that we have gotten our car, it's now time to drive around, right? So I'm going to click on play. If you are done creating, your car is flying. Take it down, okay? Drag it down. Mine too was in the air when I spawned it, but I took it down. So drag it down. So now I'm going to click on my play. Can you see where my mouse is moving? On top of my Roblox studio. So we have the play button here. We have the pause here, and we have the stop button. So we have three buttons here: play, pause, and stop. So I'm going to click on play. Once you click on play, your project is going to go live, and you'll be able to drive your car. You can be able to do anything you want to do in your world. You test what you have done. So now I'm going to click on play, and then let's wait for it. It's coming up. Oh wow. See my character. So this character right here is representing me, as you can see. So now we are going to move around to locate the car. Okay, the car that Mila will be driving. So her name is Mila. Let's move on. I hope you're also testing your own. Oh, Chiagoze, you messed it up. Sorry about that. Try to fix it, okay? But if you can fix it right, you can fix it right. So now let's move on. Let's locate the car. So I'm looking for the car. That's what I'm doing now. So I've gotten to the car. All right. And once I got to the car, I have a display. Can you see what is displaying on my screen? F for drive. So you're going to click on your F button on your keyboard to drive around. Okay. So now I'm going to click on F and press my F button. I just did, and Mila is right inside the Lamborghini, ready to drive. So Mila is right in the Lamborghini. We're about to move now. What happened? Explain to me what happened, Chiagozi. So let's move. I'm driving now. So I'm driving with my WASD. So I'm driving around. You too, you can drive. No way, I just crashed. Okay, I'm going to come back. Oh, it's not actually easy. We are stuck. My okay, let's see if you can turn and move from here. There is a space here. It's not coming out. You are stuck. Okay, we are out. So I can actually drive. Wow. Okay, how am I going to move now? Okay. Wow, we are out. Can you see? So so that's how you can move around and drive around in your world. Okay, so if you're able to create your project up to this extent, let me know in the chat box. So for those of you that just joined, I'm going to take it one more time. Okay, I'm going to repeat. I'm going to repeat. So if you are lost, pay attention. I'll repeat this project one more time, but we don't have much time left, so I'm going to rush it. Okay, so give me attention. We already have a pre-recorded video for this, but I'm going to repeat. Okay, so let's go back. I'm trying to create a new project. Show me your screen. I'm waiting. Okay, Chagoze, show me now. Let me see. Snap your screen and show me. I want to see what you have done. If you know you're able to drive around, let me see your words. Snap your words and send in the chat box. Let me see what you have done. So if you're just joining, pay attention. I want to take it one more time. And then make sure you do your assignment, your quiz in the Link School app is already available. The assignment for today's class and quiz is available. Make sure you do it before our next class, which is on Friday. So I'm about to repeat now, and everybody pay attention. Sure, because I didn't ask you to share your screen yet. I want to repeat. All right, so hold on, okay? Hold on, I'm going to see your work. I'm sharing. If you can see my screen, let me know. If you can see my screen, let me know. If you can see my screen, let me know in the chat box. We're taking it one more time. If you are lost, pay attention. So this is a new base plate, right? That we have not added anything on. Nothing is in this world. As I said, if you want to add something to your project, you go to your toolbox. That is where you can find all the tools that you can use for your project. Okay, when you want to create anything at all, you can find all your tools right here in the toolbox. So to search for anyone, you click on this search box. You have a search box here, this search bar here. You click there. So I want to spawn a road. I want to get a road into my word for my project. So I'm going to type road. Then wait for it to load. Once it's done loading, we have a lot of road here, right? So I'm going to scroll and look for a road that will be suitable for what I want to create, right? So I'll just go down and search. So I'm going to be using this long road, a long road. That's the name of the road I'll be using. So I'm going to click on it to spawn it into my word. I've clicked on it. Let's wait for it to arrive. Okay. My road is right here. I don't like this road I choose, so let me look for another one. So let me use this street road. It's on my screen. It's on my screen. I still don't like the positioning of this one. So let me look for the one that I used initially. Same thing. Okay, I've gotten the one I want. So now I'm going to press on my Control D. Click on my Control D to duplicate. So to duplicate, you hold down your Control D on your keyboard, right, to duplicate. And once you duplicate, you stretch it out and arrange it properly. Okay, so now let's spawn a house. So now we'll look for the house that we're going to use for our project. So me, I said I'll use the one we used before is Casas, right? Casas. Casas something. Bongas. Casas Bongas. So this is the first one. I'll click on it to spawn. Now let's wait for it to spawn. Okay, it just spawned. So I just want to show you guys how to do it quickly. Our class will soon be ending. Then I'll duplicate. Then I'll duplicate. So spawn it one more time. Can you see that? Okay. So now it's time to spawn the house, the car. This is the last thing we are doing. Car. Please, if you're having any issue with downloading your Roblox studio, you have to try it out again after the class. Okay. So I'm spawning the car now. Okay, so here is the car. Oh no, I cannot use this one. I have to go and look for my Lamborghini, the other Lamborghini that I like using. I have the positioning I want. So I'll just search for Lamborghini instead. Okay, here's the Lamborghini. Okay, there you go. It's ready. Then after that, I'll click on play, and that is it. The project is already ready. So I'll click on play to load, and we'll drive around and end the class. Please make sure you do your assignment and quiz before Friday. Let's wait for it is loading. Okay, and now it's done loading. Mila is right here. So I'm going to take Mila to the car. So I'll hit my F button to drive. I'm right there in my car, so it's time to drive. I'll use my control. I'll use my WASD to drive. Can you see I'm driving around? So I want to go and come from the other end. Whoa. I'm driving around now. So that's all for today's class. Okay. So we're going to be ending our class now. I'm going to see you guys on Friday. Please do well to come early. We're still going to use the same time, which is 4 p.m. And make sure you do your assignment and your quiz just the normal way. The assignment is available in the Link School app, and your quiz is also available in the Link School app. In case you have not downloaded the Link School app, kindly download it from the Play Store. We have the mobile app, the a Link School app available on the mobile app, and we also have for your PC. Okay, so make sure to download it and complete your assignment and quiz. Wait to see you guys in our next class. Bye, everyone. Bye. I'll be ending the class now.